In this video, we talk about App Builder by DeckSoft, a visual development environment for creating HTML5-based applications and progressive web apps. It is aimed at building hybrid applications for platforms such as Android, Apple iOS, and Microsoft Windows in an Electron bundle. This allows us to develop multi-platform applications using a single codebase. App Builder integrates with Cordova, a framework for developing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript-based mobile applications, including plugin support, configuration, and generating compiler command lines. The use of a drag-and-drop visual builder, the ability to insert code into each component through various events, as well as a file and function manager, makes it easier for us to build the applications we want. The latest version of App Builder can also be integrated with AI tools such as Ollama AI and OpenAI to assist in code generation, translation, and various tasks within a chat model. The standard view of the App Builder when we first create a new application is like this. It consists of Tools Panel, Controls Inspector, Controls Style Inspector, Control Lists, and there are events that we can use to insert code into each component in the Form Designer, which appear when we double-click the component object. For example, when we double-click the View Designer, an Events tab will appear like this. Or on a button, when we double-click the View Designer, an Events tab for the button will appear like this. Now let's move on to the Program Options menu. At the time of this video, the App Builder version used was 2025.23. The Program Options section consists of Interface, Behavior, Designer, Editor, Gutter, Debugger, AI Tools, Ollama AI, OpenAI. Now let's go to the App Options menu. To open this menu or enable it, make sure the project you created is saved, or open an existing project. The App Options section consists of Interface, Information, App Plugins, Sidebar, Meta Tags, Custom Style, Build Programs, Web App, Web Extension, Apache Cordova, General, Configuration, Toolpaths, Splash Screen, Android, Apple OS, Electron. In another session we will examine further about program options and app options.
Now let's try to create a Hello World project with some variations using App Builder. Select Button from Tools panel and insert to View Designer. Before continuing, it's a good idea to save this project with the name MyApp. Select Label from Tools panel and insert to View Designer. From Controls Inspector, change Text Label property to empty. Double-click Button to open Event Editor. Make sure this is in the Click Event tab. Then write the code as shown. After that we return to the View Designer. Click Button, and from Controls Inspector, change Text Button property to Show Message. Let's build and run this project. We adjust the text display to be centered and bold via the Control Style Inspector. Let's rebuild and try again. Now, let's make Hello World using Simple Alert. Go to View Designer. Double-click Show Message button to open Event Editor. Then change the event code as shown. After that, build and run. Now, let's make Hello World using alert with header primary. Go to button event editor. Then change the event code as shown. After that, build and run. Next, we will try to create a simple addition project. First, create new project and save this project with the name TestCalc. Then, from Controls Inspector, change short name property to TestCalc. And app name property to TestCalc. From Tools panel, insert 3 input number to View Designer. Then, insert button to View Designer. From Controls Inspector, change text property of button to count. Double-click button count to open click event. Then, put code to event editor. After that, build and run. Now, let's try. We need to modify the empty display input. Double-click View 1 Designer to open the shove event. Then, update the event code as shown. Now, we will add buttons for multiplication, division, and subtraction. We can copy button 1 and paste it. Using the Controls Inspector, we can modify the text properties of the buttons. Now, we will update and modify the click events of the buttons. After that, build and run. Now, let's try.